you guys? Welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel, we talk a lot about esotericism, tarot card, witchcraft, psychic, all that amazing stuff. If you enjoyed it, give it thumbs up. Consider subscribing. As usual, I was doing my tarot card reading today and I received the High Priestess card. And I want to just talk and send a reminder to all the psychic people out there, to all the tarot card reader, the people in the witchcraft or starting entering in this community or being part of this community for a while or doing any kind of spiritual practices, whatever it is. Guys, you gotta understand you're already a priestess. You already have what you want. Everything is within you. You don't need to figure things out external outside of you. And oftentimes, when we are practicing these abilities, when we are entering in the spiritual community, we think that we need to join classes, courses, we need to get the coaching. We need to get all sorts of external help that we can to become a master in what we want to become a master or get a degree or a certification or any kind of that thing. There is nothing wrong with the coaching. There is nothing wrong with the courses. There is nothing wrong with getting the external help. There is nothing wrong with that. But you guys, you got to realize that it's already within you. You already have within you. Because with the priestess, it's like your intuition is already telling you. Your intuition is always and already light. Since you are the psychic as well and you are in the spiritual community as well, you got to value the importance of intuition, because our intuition tells us what we want in our life, what we feels right to do in the moment, what we don't feel right to do in the moment, and we gotta just follow it instead of too much asking and questioning and doubting. Just going with that and understanding that wherever it's leading to us, it's leading for a greater reason. It's leading for our highest or best version of ourselves in the future or in the present, whatever it is, it's leading us to somewhere. And we got to realize that thing. And when we enter the community, we have a lot of the goals, a lot of the aspirations, or desires and dreams that we want to achieve this one. We want to be a master of this one. And oftentimes we forget that everything is within us. We got to just choose which identity we want to be part of. Now, this is a little bit about the manifestation stuff, but guys, we are all great manifestors, regardless of whether you are manifesting deliberately or subconsciously, whatever the case is for you, but we are all great, powerful manifestors. And being in the spiritual community, this manifesting stuff becomes even more important, even more valuable, even more make any sense. So we are all already powerful manifestors, and everything that we want is already within us. Nothing wrong with going out and doing actions or taking actions, but actions is not always necessary to get what we want. It's just a part of the process, but it's not mandatory, it's not necessary, it's not essential to take an action every times. And that's why you see a lot of the people who enter into spiritual community and they become spiritual gurus, they spend a lot of the time alone. It's like a me time, solo time, quiet time, whatever you call it. They spend a lot of the time with themselves, tuning with themselves, meditation, yoga, all sorts of stuffs. They do it and they tune in because they know that everything is within themselves. And if they want to achieve anything or they want to be or become whatever it is, they gotta tune in within themselves. That's the only way they're gonna do it. Yes, they can take the help from the outside people, from the external situations and all that stuff, but nothing can help you if you cannot help yourself. Nobody can help you if you cannot help yourself. Like, that's a very important thing everybody needs to realize. We can only get the help from the other people if we can help ourselves. If you cannot help yourself, then nobody can help you. And I know it's a very deep thing. Not many people think about it, but that's the truth. Nobody can help us. Nobody can help you. Nobody can help me if I cannot help myself. And with the priestess, it feels like the intuition is always right. It not just feels. The intuition is always right means it's always right. So it's a very important, powerful message to I want to send out all the psychic people, all my fellow psychics, all my colleagues psychics, that we are all powerful beings. We gotta listen to our intuition. And spending me time or having me time or quiet time, solo time is really important for that. Otherwise, you are in the crowd, focusing too much in the crowd, focusing too much on the external things, coaching people, gurus, that in the end of the day, you forget who you were. And then you only learn those things to unlearn at some point in time later down the road and realize that you already have everything within you. So take the help from outside if you want to take the help, but more importantly, go within yourself, use your own brain, use your own knowledge, use your own inner guidance, use your own inner intuition for what you want to do or achieve in your life, or how you want to proceed further in your life, because that's going to determine everything that's going to happen in your life. You can see other people who really are tuned in with yourself, who are really doing something in their life. They are spending more time with themselves, more solo time, more me time. But that doesn't mean you need to disregard the social time or not spending time with your family, with your partner, with your kids, or whatever. No, it's just that you no longer need external validation. You no longer need people just because you want to spend time with them, just because you want to talk, just because you want something from them. You make that makes sense. Like, we go and do the things just because we think, well, we gotta do that, or we just go do the things based on what we love. Like, there is a two different intentions, energies behind it. Once is you doing it because you think you gotta do it, another you do it because you think, because you want to do it. So there is a difference between I need to do it, I should be doing it, and I want to do it. I hope it makes sense. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any questions, any doubts, any queries, let me know. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.